the harmonies, just getting after it. The lyrics, it was hard to focus on the instruments because of the women. Hey guys, how's it going out there? I'm Don, this is Rockin' the Country. I'm doing another Highwomen song, and I did Highwomen, or High Woman. Is it singular? I don't know. Anyway, I really liked it. Their vocals, just everything about their presentation was phenomenal in that. So I'm doing another one titled Redesigning Women. I don't know this one, so we're just gonna get into this. And in case you don't know, the Highwomen are Maren Morris, Amanda Shires, Brandon Carlisle, and Natalie Hemby. 4 amazingly talented women. Oh, and it's a video too. So on the Howard Stern show. Oh, cool. All right, I'll try to stay out of the way as much as I can.
Cool. Okay. Yeah.
Full-time living on a half-time schedule.
Always trying to make everybody feel special.
Learning when to break and when to hit the pedal. Working hard to look good till we die. A critical reason there's a population raising eyebrows and a new generation. Rosie the Riveter with renovations, and always gets better with the wine. Redesigning women, running the world while we're cleaning up the kitchen. Making bank, shaking hands, driving 80, trying to get home just to feed the babies. Skipping the bread for the butter, changing our minds like we change our hair color. Yeah, ever since the beginning, we've been redesigning women. Pulling up the floors and changing out the curtains. Some of us are saints and some of us are surgeons. Made in God's image, just a better version, and breaking every jello mold. And when we love someone...
All right, hold on. They said made in God's image, just a better version. Is it just a better version of men, so they're better than men? Or are they better versions of prior women? Like, because they're redesigning women. Like, there's multiple entendres here. There's at least 2, but I'm not sure if there's a third one here. Something's telling me there is. I don't know if I'll find it. All right, this is a jam-packed song right now, I gotta say. 20 years of running a dance studio with my now ex-wife, and me being on the business, customer relations side, a lot of what they're saying is exactly what women feel and think. For better or worse, so help us God.
We take them to heaven, and if the shoe fits, we're gonna buy 11. How we get it done, we like to keep them guessing, but secretly we all know we're redesigning women, running the world while we're cleaning up the kitchen, making bank, shaking hands, driving 80, trying to get home just to feed the babies, skipping the bread for the butter. Changing our minds like we change our hair color. Yeah, ever since the beginning, we've been redesigning women. How do we do it? How do we do it? We make it up as we go along.
They do.
How do we do it? How do we do it? Halfway right and halfway wrong.
They'll never admit that.
Running the world while we're cleaning up the kitchen, making bank, shaking hands, driving 80, trying to get home just to feed the babies, skipping the bread for the butter, changing our minds like we change our hair color. Yeah, ever since the beginning, we've been redesigning women.
My God, was there a lot in that song? changing our minds just to keep them guessing. Absolutely. Young men out there, if you've gotten into this channel and you're watching this, that is exactly what they do. And it's part of their charm. It's part of what we're attracted to, the craziness. And there's a beauty in it. But we drive them crazy because we're so simple. They think there should be more to us. It's funny. The men are from Mars, women are from Venus thing or whatever. But holy cow, redesign. Yeah, I mean, things change. Men have been redesigned in ways, but I think we started simpler, so we're going to end up simpler. Maybe that's improper logic, but I think it works. But women, man, the beauty, the wonder, your minds go in so many different ways, but the responsibilities are huge. There was a lot of humor in that song. You had to pay attention to the lyrics. I gotta say, I'm gonna do a special video on what it is to do reaction videos and the difference between listening to songs with headphones on and dedicated time with the purpose of making comments, and how the saturated experience versus listening in a car, or even if you sit down in your living room, turn all the lights off and listen to a song, it's still not as enriched as putting headphones on and making comments, because you're locked in a whole different way. And this song had humor, it had truth, had a lot of truth in it, had lessons for those of us men who've been around a while. We know what they're saying in there. It wouldn't change anything much at all, even if we're in a relationship, knowing that, because that's not the way it seems to work. But oh my goodness. And they seem to love working together. They work really well together. They mostly focused on Amanda Shires and Maren Morris in there, and they seem to have a vibe going next to one another. Brandi Carlile was totally into the song. When they panned in on her, she was coming from here. And Natalie too. I think Natalie, I saw an interview a year ago maybe, that she's sort of like the mama of the group. She kind of keeps them sane and in line, in order, in something stasis, I don't know, but there wasn't a whole lot missing from that. I mean, the harmonies, just getting after it, the lyrics, it was hard to focus on the instruments because of the women. I loved it. I'm going for what they were going for. They nailed it. So I'm going with a 9.6. I think I gave the previous one, the Highwomen, a 10. I think that's what I gave that one. It was about 3 weeks ago or so I forget, but holy cow. That's it. Leave your comments, guys. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, do the usual, and we'll go from there. Have a great day. See you on another video. Keep rocking the country. And young men, I don't know what to tell you, man. Just listen to that song.